Let's go back to the phone lines. Talk to Yvonne in Austin, Texas, listening on the web. Hi, Yvonne.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, thank you.
My family and I are lovers of music. Most of us play an instrument. And so we like to go to concerts, but concerts with really good playing music. And we got an opportunity to go to the Austin Music Festival here in Austin, Texas. It's huge. It's like 2 weekends long with several hundred bands that play. So my little attitude of, oh, it's going to be great. I took my daughter. We went. We're going to see Paul McCartney, Once in a Lifetime, Metallica, all these great bands. We go, and there's a bunch of other bands like, wow, what is that? That's terrible. The cussing, the phrases they're using. It's not Woodstock, but it's pretty close. And the behavior, the drugs and alcohol I saw. We're pretty heady because we study philosophy and worldview curriculums. We study that a lot. We love Francis Schaeffer. So we're unfortunately got tainted when we got there because we're just looking at people and how they're behaving and trying to analyze it. Like, where is your heart that got you to drink this much where you can't even walk now? And why are you dressing like that and all this stuff? So then we started getting into conversations with friends and family of what defense do we have to be there? Is it okay that we personally love Jesus, but we also love music, and I want to hear the chords, I want to hear the progressions, I want to learn, I love this. What defense do we have to be in an environment of people behaving like that when we aren't not there on a mission like the apostles wearing a full armor of God ready to do a task of witnessing to them? We're not there for that, to be honest. So have we set ourselves apart? Are we focusing on all that is lovely and right? Is it okay that we're there? Like, to what degree can we be in our world as a Christian is my real question.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have to be in the world, but not of the world. Sounds cliche, but I think it's absolutely true. If you look at the modeling that Jesus Christ gave us, he was with prostitutes and he was with sinners, but he was with them because he wanted to affect their lives, to change their lives for time and for eternity. So here you found yourself in a situation that you didn't anticipate. Well, now God has placed you in that situation, and you have an opportunity as a music lover, someone that can identify at that point to be a witness, to use the testimony of your love in your life, and if possible, the testimony of your lips to reach those that God has placed you in contact with. So, yeah, I mean, maybe if you thought this out ahead of time and knew what you were going to experience, you wouldn't be there in the first place, but you find yourself there. And in every place that we find ourselves as Christians, we have the opportunity to witness. And again, Jesus modeled the very notion of being with those who were as, well, in effect, in a hospital. You know, the hospital is where sick people are, and sick people need a doctor, and you have the medicine of the gospel to give to those people. But I think it's also instructive for us to listen to the words of Paul in Philippians chapter 4, where he says, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent, well, think about those things. And then he says, whatever you have learned or received or heard from me or seen in me, put it into practice, and the God of peace will be with you. So people see these things in you, and as a result of that, they become thirsty. You can lead a horse to a water, they say, but you can't make him drink unless you put salt in the oats, and you are that salt.